Welcome back to another Manchester United update. Manchester United has completed their fourth signing of the season. Now, Manchester United has announced the signing of Tyler Townsend from Tottenham Hotspur. Now, Tyler Townsend from Tottenham Hotspur to Man U is now a done deal. Now, Manchester United signed this young man £4 million with £4 million add-on. Now, the total package of £8 million. Now, most of people will be saying, why will Man U sign this young prospect from Tottenham? This young man is a good winger and is good. Now, this young man break out from Tottenham feeders last 2 seasons, and last season the young man did not get a playing time in Tottenham team, and he was included in Tottenham list in Champions League. Now, I will not blame Tottenham not to play this young man, not to give him a minute last season, because if you watch last season, Tottenham were struggling with form, Tottenham was struggling with relegation, Tottenham was struggling in the Premier League, and there is no how you expect a team that is struggling with relegation, and there is no how you expect a team that has been struggling with form to trust a prospect. Is not possible. No team will do it, right? No team will do it, and I'm not blame Tottenham not to trust the young man and give him a opportunity or a minute. Now, why might you sign this young man? Because if you watch Eddinheaven, when Eddinheaven break out from Arsenal feeders, Eddinheaven, we are expecting Arsenal to give him a minute. But if you watch what Arsenal was passing through, Arsenal were trying to win the Premier League, and that Arsenal was trying to compete, and there is no how you want to compete that you will give a young talent opportunity. It's very, very difficult. Not all team will do it, and not all coach will do it. That is the reason why Arsenal did not give Eddinheaven a first team guarantee, and that is why Eddinheaven left from Arsenal to Man U. And that same thing now is the same thing that happened with this Tyler Townsend. This guy is a good winger. This guy got 7 goals before Tottenham included him as the first team squad. Now, if you are saying that why will Man U sign Tyler Townsend as a winger, now we are getting a report that Man U has registered him as a first team. That Man U is planning to register the young man as a first team player. Now, this guy is of 18 years, and if you also watch, for me, why I accept this deal, this guy is a good. If you watch this guy, he's very, very good. And before Tottenham, we included him in the Champions League list. That is to show that this guy is good. Before Tottenham included him in the Champions League squad last season. He was among Tottenham's Champions League squad last season, but the young man did not get a minute. Why he did not get a minute? Because Tottenham were struggling, and there is no how you give such player opportunity. Now, secondly, also, if you are saying man, you should go and buy experienced winger outside there. Now, this year, the Monday that every club now is wanting to buy. Yadia Monday also almost get the almost 6 million goals with this young man, this Tyler Townsend. Almost 6 million goals, and he's 19 years. This one is 18 years. Therefore, it's still the same thing. It's just different. Money difference. Because if you're telling me that Yadia Monday now is close to £100 million, while this one is £4 million, two of them has never gotten experience to start with. If Man is still signing Yadia Monday now today as a winger, the young man, Man will still give him time to improve himself because he's of 19 years. He has never gotten experience. Now, for me, I prefer this Tyler Townsend. Yes, let him come. With time, he will develop, because instead of Man not spending big money on player, still give opportunity for him to develop, it's still the same thing. Yes, it's still the same thing. That's why Man U has completed the signing of the 4th season. They have completed the 4th signing for this season transfer window. Now, as a Man U fans, now, are you happy that Man U signed this Tyler Townsend from Tottenham, or are you angry? Now, what is your thought? Will this guy do well in Manchester United? Will Man U give him a first team shirt? We might give him a first team opportunity. We might included him in our first team squad, and we might allow him to make his debut this current season, which I know that Man U may give him opportunity to make his debut this season, because he's of 18 years, and most of the pro player we want to sign, most of them are 18 years too. That's why it's almost the same. It's almost similar. It's the same thing, but it's just that Man will sign him cheap. Man sign him cheaper because of what? The young man was not getting a playing time in Tottenham Hotspur, because Tottenham don't want to play him. And now, as a Man U fans, what is your thought regarding this signing? What is your thought? Should Man U still sign experienced winger? Because we are getting a report that Man U want to sign experienced winger, but with the way I'm seeing, I don't think Man will be signing any other winger this current window. I don't see it happening, because you know why? We are getting report that Marcus Rashford has close to 90% chance to remain in Manchester United. We're getting a report that Marcus Rashford is likely to stay in Manchester United. For that purpose, I'm seeing that this young man now will be a backup in our winger department. I'm seeing that this guy, with this guy and Marcus Rashford, Manchester United is not going to sign any other winger coming this season. I'm not seeing it happen, but they may sign a backup striker. But signing a winger this season, I'm not seeing it as something that is possible with the signing of Tyler, sponsor from Tottenham. For me, it's a good signing, and let's watch out what will happen with this guy and Marcus Rashford, because I know that Marcus Rashford still stands a chance to remain a Manchester United coming next season. Now, for our owners, them, what you guys need to do with immediate effect is to sign a holding midfielder. That is for me. That is where Man United needs. That is where Man really need attention. Our holding midfielder is really giving us problem. We need a good and a proper holding midfielder. I will still prefer Sander Berge from Fulham ahead of another holding midfielder that Man U, they are linking Man U with. I still prefer that young man than another holding midfielder. Like and share this video. Also, subscribe in my YouTube channel at Victor Football Update, and I will bring an update on football in this platform back to back.